Hari 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 Hari. That is the tradition of giving freedom. All the great teachings of the Indian spiritual tradition has come as conversations between disciples and gurus. Starting from the Upanishads up to Sadguru's Upadeshams, it's all through conversations that the continuous flow of knowledge from the Guru to the disciple and the flow of aspiration from the disciple to the Guru, seeking that the ignorance should be removed, that we are able to attain something, some part of Bhagavan's luster. We should be able to attain it, His brightness, and that should also come to us. As I said, we are all this same light which is in Bhagavan is shining in us. But that lampshade is not clean, not clear, so that's why it is not seen. Then after that, in the next verse, Bhagavan says, let me tell you that highest teaching of mine. I love you deeply, I love you dearly, so therefore I am telling you this. So this is the flow of the love from Bhagavan with matching the aspiration of Arjuna. He says, Shishyasteyam Shadimam Tvam Pratannam. I am your disciple. Teach me who has surrendered to you. So he has surrendered, he has not got any conditions in which Bhagavan should teach him. He just wants to be taught in whichever way Bhagavan is taking him, whichever way Bhagavan is going to shape him. He is like clay that is soft without rocks in it, soft clay, and Bhagavan can mold him the way he wants. So Bhagavan's love for him, which is there, he has got love for us also. But those people who are in him, he is in them. So that love which you have for Bhagavan, Bhagavan has for you. Bhagavan wants to help you. If you are going to say no, I'll help myself, then that's not going to lead you anywhere. Because His grace, you have put a block on it. So we have to be in the umbrella of Sri Bhagavan. The umbrella of Bhagavan should cover us. And then we are able to understand and absorb the grace fully. And he says, Tato Vakshyami Te Hitam. So because I love you so much, because I am so attached to you, I say, I will teach you. I will teach you what is good for you. I will tell you what is good. Tato Vakshyami Te Hitam. What is good. So, this is very important that we should be understanding of the fact that what Bhagavan is doing is for our good. What the Guru says is for our good. There is no other agenda. They don't have any need for anything else. They just need you to be in alignment with their teaching. That's all. So he says this is the most wonderful thing which he is going to tell. Manmana Bhagavad Bhakto Madhyaji Mam Namaskuru. He said this earlier, fill your mind with me, be my devotee. May offerings be to me, surrender to me, prostrate before me. Mami Vaishyasi. Now this has come earlier, in the 9th chapter, exactly in the half. This has come. He says, Mame Vaishyasi Yukta Vaivatmanam, with your heart fully centered in me, firm in me, regarding me, Matparayanam, regarding me as the final goal. That's what he says then. When he has just revealed that greatest teaching, which Sadhguru summarized into just like God manage your life. So in this he says, Mame Vaishyasi Satyam Te. Truly then I tell you, I am promising you. Pratijane Priyosimi. I am giving you a promise because you are beloved of me, because I care for you. So he's saying that. So we can look at the phone later. No? So, Mame Vaishyasi. So he says, Manmana, fill your mind with me. So now we are living in the outside world, difficulties come, problems come. Unfortunately, most people are unable to take adversity. When difficulties come, they break down. But difficulties are part and parcel of our lives. They are always in our lives. So we have to be prepared that things we don't like will happen. Things we don't like, people will say to us. And we must know how to deal with such a problem. How to deal with such difficulties. So the way for that is Manmana, fill your mind with me. So we fill our minds with Bhagavan, and then what do? We come back to Bhagavan. We live in the world, we have to go through with all that is happening around us. Things we don't like are happening. Memories we don't like keep coming back to us. We have no business to keep it after that. If it's upsetting us, then we shouldn't allow it to come in our mind. So Manmana means filling your mind with God. It doesn't mean the rest of the world does not exist. It exists. You go there, you have trials, you have difficulties, you come back. For that we need a regular practice of Bhagavan's prayer, and also we have a regular practice of meditation on Bhagavan. So now we just sing Hari Hari, please. Vasudeva Sutam Devam is the prayer that Sadhguru asked all of us to say, and that was the last thing that Sadhguru heard in the last moments of their life.
Hari 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 Hari.
We can all sing along with her.
Hari 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 Hari. Vasudeva Sudam Devam Kamsa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum. Hari 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 Pushpa Sankasham Aganupura Shobhitam Ratna Kankana Keyuram Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Hari Hari
Diwali Guruji, I'll keep it downstairs.
Thank you, ma.
Keep it downstairs. Motivation admit aitana. I had to go to hospital and come late.
No problem.
She was
No.
94.
Narayana. Puna Chandra Nibanam Vilasa Kundaladaram Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Hari 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 Nanda Samyuktam Charupasam Chaturbhujam Badi Pinchagachudangam Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Hari 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 Padmapatraksham Nilajimuttasannibham Yadavanam Shiroratnam Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Hari 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 Samyuktam Pitambara Sushobhitam Avapta Tulasi Gandham Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Hari 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 Vivanam Kuchatandva Kungumam Hitavakshasam Shrihariprasad Maheshwasam Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Hari 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 Shivatsangam Mahorasam Vanamala Virajitam Shankar Chakradharam Devam Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Hari 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 Krishnashtakam Vilam Punyam Prataruthaya Patet
कोटि जन्म कृतं पापं स्मरणेन विनश्यति हरि 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 हरि.
So every time the mind goes out, we get thoughts, we get insecure, we get worried about something. We think about what can we do about it. And then sometimes there is something we can do. Sometimes there are things we can do which we don't like to do. Sometimes there is nothing we can do. So we just see what we can do, accept the situation and offer it to Bhagavan's feet. Once we offer it to Bhagavan's feet, 50% of that, the poison of that unpleasantness comes out. You are able to live in a difficult situation without any difficulty. He is not going to take you out of your difficulty, but He is going to make it possible for you to live in that place without getting hurt. So difficult things will happen. Difficult things will happen, but those difficult things we will be able to accept and cross over. So for this we must want to go over the difficulty, go over the problem. This prayer, this meditation, it anchors our mind in Bhagavan. So normally whatever happens, everything else is not negotiable. Seeing the WhatsApp, our food, work, everything is not negotiable. Only one thing is negotiable, that is the prayer. We take the prayer up. Or worse still, while we are praying, we are thinking about the problems. We have to surrender to Bhagavan. When you do pranam in the puja room before starting our prayer, you must leave everything to Him for that period at least, and then meditate, pray. Many people, they come back and what they are talking before the sahasram, after they finish sahasram, come down, they are still talking about the same thing. So that is the only thing that's interesting there. So then they say sahasram, they are seeing. They are seeing not Bhagavan, they are seeing the problem. Their problem being in the mind during prayers is good, but you should offer it to Bhagavan. You shouldn't keep it in your lap there and celebrate the difficulties. You have to go beyond the difficulties. Unless we do that, we will not be able to reach the feet of Bhagavan. So he says, Manmana Bhava Madbhakto. So give up this identity of being a husband, a father, a daughter, a mother. Give up the identities given to us in the office. Just hold on to that idea, I am Bhagavan's Bhakta. Whatever I do should be such that I can offer it to Him. I am Bhagavan's Bhakta. So I don't bother about other people's opinion. I do what I want. So, we should offer to Him. Vaidyaji, he says, what does he want in that home? He wants your kama, your krodha, and all the other bad qualities. Offer it to Him, and then it will not remain with you. Stop thinking about other things, other people. Think of yourself. Everything else you say, no, I matter, they don't matter. Why should they have such an importance in your life that they don't allow you to do your meditation, that you're thinking about them during your meditation? So you must come out of that. So, Manmana Bhava Mad Bhakto Madhyaji, that is what you should offer to him. The puja is required. Many people say, no, Bhagavan says, I don't take any fruits or anything to a temple. I don't put anything in the hundi. Because it's not what God's not going to eat himself. Please, not your business what happens to it after you offer it to God. No, Bhagavan says in Gita, one leaf is enough. I told that person, then everyone like you, all Bhagavan will get to eat and receive will be only leaves. You will just go from the temple wall, there will be a leaf, you will pinch that and give it to him. So we must make offerings which are appropriate to our condition. No, Bhagavan is not asking you to sell everything and give it to him. But make appropriate offerings to him and ask him to accept it, because you're giving it along with that, you're giving your heart, your love, everything that you have. Maham Namaskuru. Give up this idea of I am the doer. That's all Bhagavan asks. Your ego, your anger, all these things which other people in the world don't want, he is willing to take. He is willing to give you wonderful things like Sharanagati, self-control, all these things he will do. So, Bhagavan's grace, you are able to do so much. But when you start thinking that I did so much, that's different. Bhagavan's grace, I did so much. Things will become easier. That is why he says, Mame Vaishyasi Satyapti Pratijani. That I am promising you. So Bhagavan promises that. Because why does he go and lower himself to a level of saying, I am promising you? Doesn't have to, he can say, take it or leave it. He's not saying that. Mame Vaishyasi Satyapti. You will come to me, I promise you, because you are dear to me. Bhagavan says, I love you very much. He says that Vishtosi me Dadamati. He says. So, these declarations of affection are there in many parts of Gita and also the Bhagavad. So we must remember this, we must practice this. The next sloka I will take on November 6th, which is Sadguru's, and Mahasamadhi Day according to the Indian calendar. Shri Krishnaarpanamastu, Shri Sadguru Arpanamastu. Please sing 3 songs about Sadguru and then we'll adjourn for lunch.